Hi guys, we're going to do some shoulder bridges. So we're going to warm up actually with imprint and release. It's just a good way to warm up. So we're actually going to start on our backs, feet hip width apart, upper body nice and relaxed. So pelvis is in neutral, pelvic floor is lifted and lower abdominals engaged. You're going to exhale, imprint the low back, and then inhale back to neutral. So we're just rocking back and forth, engaging those obliques, drawing the hips towards the ribs, making sure we're not jamming the low back into the floor and that the glutes are staying relaxed. So I like to always do roughly around 10 of these, get nice and warm. And then we're gonna go into hip rolls. So you're starting in your neutral, exhale, you're gonna roll into imprint, then you're gonna actually start to squeeze the glutes as you roll through the spine. So I'm lifting one vertebrae at a time off the floor until I hit neutral. So I want to be in a nice long line, really squeezing through the glutes and the hamstrings. Inhale, hold, and exhale. Slowly roll through the spine, vertebrae by vertebrae. So I land in imprint, and then I want to finish with neutral. So I want to do roughly 5 of these. Inhale. Exhale, activate those obliques, squeeze the glutes as I roll through the spine. My inner thighs are active so that I'm keeping my knees in line with my hips. Inhale, hold, and exhale. Roll through the spine and finish with neutral. 2 more. Exhale, squeezing those glutes, keeping the shoulders down, resting nice and square. Weight is in the shoulders, not the neck. And exhale, roll through. If I needed to, I can press into my palms to keep my shoulders down. Last one, exhale, pressing into the palms, keeping my chest open so that my shoulders don't roll. And then exhale, roll back down. Good, then we're gonna go into shoulder bridge. So we're in a neutral alignment. We wanna keep that neutral pelvis. Press through the heels, squeeze the glutes as I lift my hips straight up, creating a nice long line between my knees, hips, and shoulders, and then inhale back down. So let's do 5 of those. Exhale, lifting straight up, squeezing those glutes. Inhale back down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Trying again to keep the weight on the shoulders, not the neck, keeping the chest open. And if I need to, I press into the palms. And inhale back down. Good. This time we're going to hold and we're going to lift the foot, but we're only going to hover it about 1 inch off the floor, which is very difficult. The closer you stay to the floor, the more difficult it is. So exhale, we're going to lift straight up. So we're in neutral alignment, knees, hips, and shoulders, nice long line. You're shifting your weight to the right foot as the left foot lifts, and slowly lower. Exhale up, inhale, not too high. It's easy to want to lift the foot higher, but the challenge is just barely lifting it off the floor, keeping those obliques firing, glutes firing. 1 more on each side. And then slowly lower back down to the floor. Excellent. And then we're going to do a full leg lift. So we're going to lift with a straight leg. This time we're going to be moving the leg with a pointing and flexing of the foot. So exhale, come straight up into your shoulder bridge. Make sure those glutes are active. Right leg is going to extend on the diagonal. Foot is pointed on the way up, flex the foot on the way down. Point, foot on the way up, flex. 1 more, inhale, exhale, and then slowly lower, toe ball heel, back down to the mat. Same thing on the other side. Bring the foot to tabletop. We're going to inhale up, exhale down. Inhale, exhale, 1 more, and then we lower, toe ball heel, back down to the mat, and you can do roughly about 3 of those on each side, and then you can play with the legs while you're in shoulder bridge, such as leg circles or knee circles, bringing the knee to tabletop, keeping my hips nice and square, or I can fully extend, but it's a little bit harder to keep those hips lifted. And then when you're done, just stretch your low back. You hold it.